Hi, welcome to FPTV. I'm your news anchor, Eastlick.
And I'm Melewski.
Up first, Google will cut a criticized feature from the iOS Maps app. The app tracks and estimates how many calories a user burns while walking a particular path, according to The Verge. A Google spokesperson told the publication the removal is based on a strong user feedback, and starting from tonight, the calorie feature will be removed from the app. The feature was in testing for the last week or so. Now, the app has tallied calories in confectionery units, one mini cupcake equaling 110 calories. Google will estimate how many calories and mini cupcakes someone would burn and display the info alongside the suggested route on the maps, as well as the top of the step-by-step directions. Google said an average person burns 90 calories for every mile that they walk, but doesn't clarify what an average person looks like. Users also pointed out that the information could be triggering for people with eating disorders. A simple fix, should the feature return, would be to offer the option to opt out of the calorie estimation. Google could also embellish the feature to take into account details about the user's health, including general factors like age, weight, and gender. Calorie counter features are not new, though. Transport app City Mapper already shows how many calories walking would burn. However, the app is not as widely used as Google Maps and doesn't include a cupcake comparison. And in other news, Netflix will spend between $7 billion and $8 billion on content in 2018, up from the roughly $6 billion it will spend this year, according to Netflix, who announced its third quarter earnings on Monday. 5.3 million subscribers were added in the past quarter, surpassing expectations, and had revenue of nearly $3 billion. This would be a 30% increase from the same period last year. The streaming service now has 104 million paid subscribers and saw the bulk of its third quarter growth coming from international markets, which accounted for 4.5 million of its new subscriptions. Part of the $1 billion to $2 billion increase in its content budget will come from the original movies. Ted Sarandos, the company's chief content officer, said that Netflix released 8 films this quarter. By the end of next year, he expects the streaming service to release 80 original movies. And now on to Ian with sports.
Thank you, Bree. This past week in FPU athletics saw a ton of individual and team success. Freshman Roberto Chang was named NE10 Rookie of the Week for men's tennis. Chang finished combined 4-0 on the week with 2 wins at the second singles and 2 wins at the second doubles as the Ravens closed out of the fall portion of their schedule with wins in Regis and Emerson. Over the course of 4 matches in the fall season, Chang went 3-1 in singles play and 3-1 in doubles play. The Ravens won't return to the court until springtime, where they'll face up against Colby College on March 10th. That wraps up sports, and now into weather with Betsy.
Hello, Raven Nation. I'm Betsy Kliener, and this is your weather report. A cold front has moved in, and we got a taste of fall weather today. For tomorrow, it will be sunny with a high of 67 and a low of 45. This weekend, we will be getting warmer weather with a high of 69 and a low of 44 on Saturday, while on Sunday, temperatures will rise to be 70 and could fall to the 50s with clouds. Again, this has been your weather report, and I'm Betsy Kliener. Thank you for watching FPTV.
Thank you, Betsy. Now, that's all we have for today. I'm Bree Eastlick.
And I'm Ian Melewski. We'll see you next week.